Every team is a...
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading.
The regular season...
On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride. Like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few. Like Tupac, I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing up the west side, give me the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking a prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I make me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. Will have the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. This makes it up to the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down. There's a lead. They hand it to Blue. And that's good for a gain of 5. Wrapped up that time by Jordan Birch.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Yeah! Here we go! Boy, Gun.
We'll hear from the pistol. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They're set up at the 35 now. First option gets the give. It's the fullback running with it. They get to him behind the line, Brock. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Offense to the line for second down.
There you go. What do you think?
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide. What do you think?
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. Wide. What do you think?
Trying to get it with a lateral. Goes haywire. Fumble. But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were. So they keep possession. To 4th down. Brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Aubrey puts it through. And the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard.
Murray from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He completes it in traffic. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
First down, Arizona.
1st and 10, Murray. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Throwing it to depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and 1. Here's Murray. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
brings up second and goal.
Yeah.
Here's Benson again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they stall him at the 2. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
It's 4th down and goal.
So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. This from just 23 yards away. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning in from the 16. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This fine Schoonmaker complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. A 3rd down run with Blue. Makes a cut to the right sideline. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. This, our last play of the quarter. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They start out 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Walker Walker holds it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Swim.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Arizona.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey.
Second and 8. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 4 inches.
Walker going to motion over right. Murray to throw here on third. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5. First down, Cardinals.
Benson on first and 10. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now Kyler. Gets this one to Pierce. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Now Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Benson now from the gun. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Offense up to the line fast.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal. At the Cowboys' 4-yard line.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's second and goal. They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Working quickly here.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Murray, third and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 14. And a great run back has the offense. Just a touch shot in midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 42-yard line.
Dak off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Dak out of the pistol. And screen here to Blue. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Catch is made in close. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Here we go.
And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Big loss on the play. It's now second and goal.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on second and goal.
Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Dak now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He calls his own number again. And he goes down, approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Wide eight.
Prescott here from the gun. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Murray from the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
Murray here on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 15. First down, Arizona.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. That one connects. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Benson is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game.
Cardinals 17.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Finds his fullback. And takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. That's caught by Williams. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. First down, here's Dak. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
There we go.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Murray to throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's got his man. This is Walker. Down to the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, You know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 14. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
Up the middle, Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense up to the line fast. Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here.
2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Second and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down, Arizona.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Murray. Makes the connection to James Conner. Wow, he's about as close to the first as you can get, partner. Down to the 31, but didn't get it. It's 3rd down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Play action now, Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT.
Murray's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. And screen here to Blue. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Dak out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Play action now for Prescott. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Dump off to his fullback. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's completed right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's another Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll start the drive with blue. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go!
From the 16. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go! Like that! We're going to 54. Why?
Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. He doesn't slide down any pace for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Completed over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 43. He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again, Murray. Forced out to his right. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Again, it's Murray to throw. This one's going to hit the ground to incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another throw coming from Murray. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Murray on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that 1st interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47.
We'll hear from the pistol. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah!
Up the gut they go with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Now on 4th down, one of the greats, Johnny Hecker, out to punt this away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. This is caught. That's Walker. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here. Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. That's Jones working the sideline. Complete. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10.
Cardinals 31.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
His own lead, they hand it to Blue. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Yeah, here we go. I take line.
Dak out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision. One, they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah, here we go.
On 1st down, it's Blue. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Yeah! Warning!
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys approaching win number 7 on the year. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. They set up the screen. Here's a Dunte. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Again, it's Blue. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They go with Williams on the counter. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up the defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah! Warning!
So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.